how's it going, guys? In this video I'm going to be going through the new Doors trailer, and I'm going to be doing a frame by frame dissection of it. So I know people have already done this, I'm a bit late by a few hours, but I'm going to actually go through each frame. Not like each frame one by one like that, but I'll go through it just like slowly. You can see each individual image. Now I know I haven't posted in about a month, sorry about that, but this will break my slumber because this is quite game breaking. So let's get into it. Yeah, so I think it's a reference to the original game. Now, okay, I might be getting a bit analytical here, but I think it's going to reference that a lot of changes are actually coming to Floor 1, you know, going back to its roots, because this is the original trailer. See right, and then we've got this, so ambush comes, and you can also see eyes, like, starting to spawn. So there's ambush. Weirdly enough, we survive ambush. So we turn over to see it. And then you can see eyes. That's about to spawn in. And then you can see another eyes over there, like the blue glow. But you can also see Screech, obviously. So if we go back there, we can see a little green glow. And then there's the massive Screech. But you can see ambush come back. Yeah. So getting away the Screechers. There's Blitz. This is a really interesting thing. We add the backdoor entities into the main game. There's Blitz. It's crowded by Rush. It seems that Rush is faster than Blitz. That's to be expected. So there's Rush, Blitz, Screech. Basically, we're just getting overhauled by entities here. I don't think this would become a modifier. It seems to be more of just the admin panel, which it heavily emphasizes. And then everything's turning weird, and then we get Glitch. You can see him come here. And then okay, now we get to see the admin panel. So it's a bit hard to see what it says because like glitching out. I can see A60 and A120 there. It's like join the minds, maybe. I don't know if anyone knows what it says. Can you tell me in the comments, please? But I can see maybe it's like the entity summon. I think that's an entity summon. Then you got custom entity spawner, so you can name it. Basically, I think that'll just be like what it looks like. So in the trolls, it was like that Bald Creek thing that comes through as Rush. I guess you can just do it normally now. And yeah, I think what's going on up there with the A60 and A90, maybe it's like the type of entity being spawned, so you can spawn like a custom A90 maybe, and it like Bald Creek shows up on your screen and you gotta stop for him. That's just a theory, I don't know though. So then in the admin panel we've got entity name, the face of it, which will be like what shows up, the main image. Then we got fog. I'm gonna assume this is the one that, so for example, Rush has black fog coming from it, so this one would just have like grass coming from it. And you got the fog color and the light color, those are pretty obvious. Far sound and close sound. Basically, Rush has two different soundtracks. One of them are for when he's far away and you can hear him come. Then one for when he's close, that's like the one you'll hear when he goes past the locker you're in, or wardrobe. Then you got speed, rebounds, damage, delay. I'm not sure what delay would be. I think it's just like how long it takes before Rush actually starts coming through the rooms. Because like when he spawns in, he'll stay for a bit and then he'll like start moving after he spawns. So I assume that's the delay. And then we got players. So I assume this is you know what you can do to people. So you can give them a 90. You know, I don't need to read all these. You can have a look at them. Then you got stats. Why is it back? Yeah, so stats. You got max health and health. I think max health is like how much health you can have, and health, it just sets their current health to that. You got star shield, so it's like the Fortnite shield. It's also the ones you get from Vial of Starlight. So it's like that extra yellow health. Then you got speed boost. God mode? Not sure what it would be. I'm gonna assume it's like you can fly around and you got infinite health and stuff. Then you got apply changes. That's pretty obvious. It just applies to what's happening. Then gold should be pretty obvious. And then there's items. So Starlight Jug, that's actually pretty good. That's the award for the end of the rooms. And there's more down there, but we don't get to see it. I wonder if they bring the tablet back. Actually, that'd be pretty cool. So spawn entities. Eyes, Screech. Spawn item. Okay, this is interesting because we've got cheese. Cheese is new. I mean, obviously floor 2 items are here as well. But there's cheese, beer for some reason. That's there. The Holy Hand Grenade from April Fool's is there. Which leads me to believe that they'll also have the other items like the actual Fortnite shield. The Holy Hand Grenade's there. You've also got bread. That's pretty weird. There's loads of gummy lights too, which is cool. Oh, you can also see soda up there. Like a little soda. So yeah, that's thing. Show your friends. Figure. There's just loads of figures now. I assume that's just the admin panel. That's not going to be a modifier. But they like to show this admin panel a lot. And although I'm going to buy it, and yeah, it's going to be like an instant purchase for me. But I can see how it'll be a bit annoying. All these cool features are locked behind the admin panel. And they're all displayed in the content update.
Alright, so what
this just
not be added to doors? What?
Yeah, it just shows that. Not sure if it's like a new entity like Ambush, reskinned as the horse, and then this is the jump scare. This might be like a...
Wait, no! Wait, what is happening right?
I think how this will work, I'm not sure how it's gonna get like stuff happening in their chat into the game, but I assume these are emojis put in the chat, and then they're like...
Chat, what is going on? Oh my god, what is
And then, looks like you can vote for stuff, which is pretty cool.
that? Bro!
There's also Christmas lights.
Oh my god!
You can turn green. I want to go back to that real quick. Finally turn... So it looks like they can put on, like, candy modifiers from Halloween 2024.
Oh my god, oh my god!
The horse comes in the Seek shirt. So I assume this is a Seek reskin and a Seek jump scare. It's not that scary, I don't know why she's doing all that. Ninja vote for jail.
Are you kidding?
Gets put in that default Roblox jail.
Kidding me?
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. And then you've also got Jeff vote for Rust. Now that's Jeff the Killer from April Fool's 2023. This is actually quite an intense frame, so I'll do that. So Jeff vote for Rust here. I'm assuming it's not that Jeff the Killer. It's Jeff from the chat. Vote for Rust, and you can see how everything in the library is actually rusty. So I'm going to assume that voting for Rust means that everything just becomes rusty. Then obviously Jeff the Killer from April Fool's 2023 is here. Because why wouldn't it be? I think that's like something that can spawn in the live chat vote. Just a theory there. You can also see a skull on the very left. That's just from the previously mentioned thing. And then there's figure. The library looks way different. I mean, the developers said that they're going to overhaul it because they weren't happy with the current one. So I assume this is the overhaul. Something to note, I'm seeing more stairs behind figure. Like, just behind his shoulder. So the library might get like a 3rd floor. So that's going to be pretty cool if that happens. I just need a... Yeah.
My god! No way!
Yeah.
Hey.
YouTube. I assume that's talking about the... It's unlocked for all, so that means you don't have to have beat floor 1 to create an elevator. You can still play floor 2 without beating floor 1, but to create an elevator you can't do that without beating floor 1. And actually, let's go back to that real quick. You can see they're all holding the food items, so the soda, the cheese, that's probably bread. That dude is a pizza. Modifiers. So you can see the 4 eyes modifier here, because you've got 2 eyes in the background, and then 2 eyes. Now accessible in the map. So that's like mines modifiers, because they weren't available on release. So they're going to be added. Then gift revives. I assume you can just revive someone if they die. And then this one just like pops everything up. So new entities, which is going to be interesting. There's a few theories by this guy that was like annoyed at the horse, cheddar balls. So he had a few theories about new entities. There's one called Alma. It's going to be like Shadow maybe. And then there's also Wade, who just appears in the water. None of the gameplay stuff are known about it, but like the models are there, so you might want to check his videos out. But that's probably the new entities. New items, obviously the bread, beer, soda, cheese. Then you got this cutscene. I'll play the cutscene thing after this. Faster load times. That's just that goes hand in hand with bug fixes. It's just like better doors. New rooms. That's gonna be like these ones. Nest nerfs. Everyone always complains that's too hard. I agree, even though I have beat it. I've beat the floor 2 as well. Room revamps. That's just pretty obvious. Hand in hand with new rooms. Achievements. That's going to be pretty cool. Probably something to do with the bread and cheese and other stuff. Seeded runs. This is like a set run, so you've got like a set rooms that appear at each door. It's kind of like Minecraft if you know those seeds. And much more. I'll play the cutscene now. So if I go... Grumble comes down from the sewers. I'm assuming this would take place either like Seek, where it comes out the drain in Ocheshu, or this is right after door 150, where after you go down the ladder, it like breaks through the door that gets sealed by guiding light, and Ocheshu even more. I don't know. I don't think that would fit, because like obviously guiding light is more powerful than a Grumble. Anyway, let's go through this. Now this, humans, this way humans. Now these are obviously Jeff's signs, because it uses the wood from Jeff. It's like, it's got distinct wood. Then it also spells the S the wrong way, so you can tell it's Jeff. So I assume it's just like a survivor note. Now this would obviously come before Jeff. So I'm assuming this is a room 51 revamp. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Sounds like with the Christmas lights. So they're definitely doing something for Christmas. And then this. Backdoor update. It's completely like removed half of it. So that's interesting. Not sure how it would work though, because vacuum obviously like sucks you in. But this, like, wouldn't it just suck you out? I'm not sure how it's working, because also there's nothing behind that door. It's going to be really hard to understand it without gameplay, so we'll just have to wait till the update to see how it's going to work. But this is the visuals for it. You can also see like white stuff in the void. Not sure if that's just wind particles because the vacuum obviously sucks you in, or if there's something in the void. Not sure which is going to be the case. It's going to be interesting. I've said that a lot. Alright, lockpick on... Why does it do that? Lockpick on the generator. It's going to be interesting. I gotta stop saying that. This is cool, because it's annoying to find all 3 fuses sometimes. So with this, you can shove the lockpick into the fuse, and it counts as 1. Now, that's going to be a bit annoying as well, because 1 lockpick for 1/3 of a room. Yeah. Oh, and then crucifixing hide. Because you can see it there, it's being crucifixed. Then hides in the locker. Working crucifix on Grumble. Because previously it didn't work. Like, it was like the boss entities where you would crucify it, but then like after a bit it breaks out. This on the other hand doesn't work. I assume the Queen Grumble is still going to have the red crucifix, but these ones are going to be crucifixable now, if that makes sense. Then we got the heartbeat minigame. That's back. Alright, this bit's also interesting. You can see Grumble in the Seek chest, because you got the Seek eyes, you got the Seek pop-up. And I want to go to this, actually. You know, people have said that it's just going to be a cosmetic change in the admin panel, because obviously you couldn't change the images and stuff. It's weird, though, because this one, it's like 3-dimensional, and it's going to lead to either a very advanced admin panel, or this is just an official sequence. Because you can see the Grumble's a lot smaller. So either this is like a secret Grumble stage. Yeah. Or it's like a highly advanced admin panel. Or maybe it is just 2-dimensional, because he keeps looking upwards. And then we managed to kick down the door or something. You see, we walk into it, get absolutely obliterated. No, and then glitch. Actually, it's tomorrow when I'm recording this. Everyone. If we go back to when everyone starts drinking. Right. So we can see everyone's got the beer. This guy's got the soda. Everyone drinks. And that guy turns green. So the soda clearly makes you green. There's just gonna be like the you finally turned green candy in Halloween 2024. Or it's like a special buff or debuff. I'm not sure which one. But that's interesting to know. And also I want to note, this is a new room. We haven't seen this one before. And then video ends. So that's my frame-by-frame dissection. If there's anything I missed, or there's anything you want to add, then go ahead. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So until then, goodbye.